So, Brian, is he right there, do you think? Are these next 2 home matches for the international break crucial?
Absolutely. I think the players have got to get very focused on these next 2 games. You know, they're not going to be playing Fulham every week, but these 2 games, particularly against Sheffield United and Preston, are really telling us where Forest are going to be. And I think getting 2 positive results leading into the international break will set us really for the perfect time.
Yeah, you mentioned Fulham there. That was Steve's 1 defeat, but it was a hammering. It was 4-0. Did that show the gulf between the teams who are at the very top of this division and the likes of Forest?
I think there is a slight gulf, although, you know, Forest can still catch it or match it at times, but they have to be really on their game. And in the end, really, I think Cooper's just really looked at it and thought, this is the realisation that they'll get carried away. We are doing really well at this moment in time.
Because that's the risk, isn't it? Because we've been here before, haven't we? We've had our moments when we've all thought, this is going so well.
Yes, we've all been there, and we don't want it to fail. I just think every day that goes by, every week that goes by with a positive result for Forest, it can only mean one thing, that we're going to do well. And tonight is no exception. Got to do well against the Sheffield United team, who are supposed to be in that top 6.
OK, Brian, thank you very much indeed. Brian Laws there, our guest here at the City Ground. As I say, we'll be hearing more from Forest tomorrow after this match, but also we're off to Barnsley with Derby and then later on to the Foxes and then to the Tigers. It's going to be quite the week.
Quite a week indeed. What a gadabout is that, Colin. I always knew it. You couldn't really tell what the weather was like there. I thought it was cold, but it was just dark. Yeah, just dark.
Yeah, it's cold as well, but it's been lovely today, hasn't it? We've had some really beautiful autumn sunshine today. It didn't start off that way for all of us. We had some autumnal fog, actually. This is a cracking shot, isn't it, of the fog just hugging the Wye Valley near Great Longston earlier on today. It looks a bit like a cobweb, doesn't it? And we also had some of fog's autumnal cousin as well, because we did see a touch of frost in a few places. It was a little bit crunchy underfoot across parts of Leicestershire earlier on this morning. But who cares about the cold when you get some sunshine like this? We've just about got enough strength in that sun still to warm things up quite nicely. It was a really lovely afternoon, but we're not going to see quite as much sunshine tomorrow, and that is thanks to a cold front that's going to be sinking its way southwards through tomorrow, just sneaking in by the back door. But behind that, the weather will start to change again, so we're going to see high pressure building in. That will settle things down really quite nicely for the end of the week, but we're also going to pull in a cold northerly wind. Now, for the time being, we're staying dry overnight tonight, so we're going to have clear skies to start with, but we will start to see the cloud pushing in into the early hours of the morning. Under the clearer skies further south, we will again see some fog and some frost forming with a minimum temperature of around 1 or 2 Celsius. So tomorrow morning, it's another cold start to the day, and we will see that cloud pushing in quite quickly. There will be 1 or 2 showers through the morning, but they will become a little bit more widespread as we head into the afternoon. So there will be some showers around, quite a lot of cloud around, and it will feel quite cold as well. The breeze picking up and highs of around 9 or 10 degrees. Into Thursday, well, the sunshine returns on Thursday, so things are settling down. So it's a lovely looking day. We're dry, plenty of sunshine, but it will be quite a blustery day, and that will make it feel really quite cold. 8 or 9 degrees, our maximum temperature. Temperatures start to recover a little bit later on in the week and into the weekend, staying mostly dry, bright and fairly breezy as well.
Oh, thank you for that, Kane. You're right. It was the most beautiful morning today. Whatever you're doing tonight, have a lovely evening. And if you can, do join Elise just after 10:30. But from all of us, bye-bye.